Okay, so this is my video for question 3 that I'll be simply going over in the Unit 6 assessment. So to begin, I wrote my equation, and then on the second line here, I put it into exponential form so that they have the same base. Instead of 4 to the exponent of x, it's 2 to the exponent of 2 to the exponent of x, just so it has the same base as the other ones. This actually makes it a lot easier. And then as you can see, going from line 2 to 3, I changed where the square root is on the left side, and we did this because of the exponent law. A to the exponent of m, the exponent of n, is equal to a to the exponent of n, the exponent of m. So this essentially just means that it's saying the same thing, and this is an easier way it could be simplified. But now this allows us to use substitution for the next part because multiple parts of the equation share the similar to the exponent of x plus the square root of x squared minus 2. So I let this equal to t, and then this gives us an equation of 2t squared minus 5t is equal to 12. And then just by doing basic knowledge from our factoring and quadratics, we can find this pretty easily. Move 12 to the left side, then factor. This gives us factors of 2t plus 3 and t minus 4. By solving these down below, you can see that we found our values of negative 3 over 2 and 4. So now that we have our values, we're halfway there, and all we need to do is figure out if these exist in this given equation. First off, we started with negative 3 over 2 and use the equation. We actually didn't have to solve too much here just because we already know that any exponential function will have a positive answer, and negative 3 over 2 isn't positive, it's negative, so we don't have to do anything because we know this is not a possible solution. Just an example for if x were like 1, it would still be positive. If x were a decimal, it would still be positive. If x were even a negative, it would be positive. So no matter what we do there, negative 3 over 2 just isn't an answer. But 4 might be, so we're going to check that. And by checking that, we changed our base to 2 just to simplify it. And then we were able to determine just by like collecting like terms that x is 6 over 4, which is 3 over 2. And now we can just check in our whole solution if this is possible. This is just easy plugging in 3 over 2 to the whole equation where x would be. And as you can see here, the right side was 12, and eventually just by easy simplification on the left side, I won't even get into it. It's pretty easy, and then we eventually got 12 by collecting all these terms, which means 12 is 12. 12 is equal to 12, which means 3 over 2 is equal to x. So this is a solution, and 3 over 2 equals to x is the solution to this equation. So that's how you do question 3.